Hello guys, Andrew from YouTube right back with another video today. I just woke up, so if my voice is a bit harsh, that's why. I've kind of been not feeling very well. I mean, I've been kind of under the weather, so yeah. I'm back with a Phasmophobia episode now. Today, um, I do have to tell you, I have to make a kind of a quick announcement before I do today's video, and that is that later this month, I'm thinking it's going to be sometime in late June this month. Obviously, it's June, so I don't even say June, but um, excuse me. Um, I'm gonna be doing. I have it in a post as well. I'm going to be doing my very first channel update, basically where I'm going over what games I'm going to play, what content to expect, and going on opinions that I'm going to be sharing with you guys. And I would like to hear your opinions on what games I should play, and what content I should really focus on. But what games I love is the games I'm going to focus on making content on. It generally comes down to preference. That's gonna be the content that I come up with, and I hope, uh, like I don't really like games like Fortnite. I know Fortnite is like really popular because it's like always popular because like it's been a popular game, but I just don't like Fortnite. Okay, I just don't like Fortnite. It's an online game and it requires PS Plus to play, especially on PS5 or I don't think it needs PS Plus on PS4, although I could be mistaken. But on PS5, it definitely needs PS Plus, and I don't really have the time, and I don't like games like Fortnite. I have a preference. I don't like Fortnite. Uh, I like more story like role play games or mystery games, and Phasmophobia is a mystery game. I have explained this time and time and time and time again. It is a ghost hunting psychological horror game where you go in as paranormal investigators and you try to uh, find evidence and find out if you are dealing with a ghost presence and trying to figure out what ghost type you're dealing with using evidence or using your knowledge in the ghost type era. And if you're trying to figure out what ghost type it is without evidence, you can figure out that way too, which is really nice. But yeah, now something that I wanted to go over as well is I have changed my controls recently. And I think I haven't tested it yet. That's another purpose of this video, is not to just do another episode of Phasmophobia, but to test out these new controls. If I go to my options, if I go to game options, and go to controls, these I think might actually be the best controls, at least on console, in my ultimate opinion. And I want to go over them. So, okay. And I've recently come up with this as well. So again, take it with as you will. If you don't like these controls and if you have a different preference, then that's totally fine. I'm not going to judge you. Uh, but one of the worst things in Phasmophobia is the running control. Running is really, really important because it is absolutely needed to actually outrun the ghost type or the ghost that's actually chasing you during a hunt. And it's by default holding up on the left stick constantly, which is not good. It's not a good design choice. Thankfully, there is control binding. I'm glad there is because this is absolutely atrocious. Having to constantly move the stick upward and actually hold up on it or in whatever direction you're trying to run is terrible. It's not a good design choice. L1 is the best option in my opinion. It's so simple and it's easy to access, and you're not holding down constantly on the left stick. And another thing too that makes this so good is the fact that you're not going to be. Why can I not close out the journal? Oh, okay, there we go. Another thing too is if you're holding up somewhere on the stick, roughly, you won't run by accident, so you won't waste sprint as you would normally if this was your default setting. You would only run if you hold the button. which is actually settable too. It's actually tolerable, which I have it set to. Where is it? Where is it? Sprint mode. Sprint mode for holding L1, I highly recommend is a hold, not a toggle. Because a toggle makes it where you have to press it on. You have to press it to actually toggle it, which I don't really recommend because you would have to tap L1 in this case constantly to toggle your run. So if you don't want to run anymore, you have to toggle it again. So yeah, so holding is the best option in this regard. So yeah, and then going back to controls. Now one of the biggest changes that I made is here, and this was kind of annoying because it was interacting with the journal, so this won't be a problem anymore. And I think it does work out pretty well as well. Now, the local push to talk is really, really important because it is the button that allows you to actually activate your voice and actually communicate if you're using toggleable voice. This is important because it allows you to communicate with a ghost and actually get spirit box activity. And this is actually really nice because this is by default set to what your run will be. Is what I can recommend it to be anyway, and that is L1. Which is kind of stupid in my opinion because there are more other binding options here for this one. Triangle I haven't tested out. I haven't tested it out yet, but I feel like it's going to be really, really good because it's a quick push of a button and it activates your mic or disactivates it with no hassle. It is really, really neat and it's really, really nice. Now, global push to talk is if you're playing with friends and if you're trying to communicate with them and ask if when you're across the map when you're trying to talk to them through your walkies on the radio, which is really nice. So triangle, it will be your push to talk to actually talk in close proximity to your friends as well, but it's really, really important because it allows you to communicate with the ghost, which is nice. It's definitely recommended. And yeah, I don't know why you can't close the journal when you're in the controls menu. That's kind of strange, but I'm not going to gripe too much because I do love Phasmophobia. I do. It's scary. I'm getting braver, but that's besides the point. So whenever I do this now, you don't hear that. Okay, that's kind of a bad impression, but you guys know what I'm trying to say here, or what I'm trying to do here. Now, Kinetic Games, I beg you to do this because I don't know if it's a specific level that I'm missing here, but I don't know if it's broken or anything, but you guys really need to fix the being able to rename your loadouts. This is a thing on PC. I think it's a thing on PlayStation and Xbox as well, but I think it's broken right now. You can actually do it, or it requires a certain level requirements in order to unlock, which might also be very well the case. And if so, that would make sense to why I don't have it unlocked right now. But please, have it to where I can unlock it at some point, and it needs to be more clear when you unlock your editing and renaming of loadout presets. Of course, I'm not in a single-player lobby right now, so I can't actually view what's in my truck. So let's go change that. There we go. So now, as you can see, I'm in my single-player lobby, and now I can't rename. I still can't rename my loadout. I'm pushing X on this, and I literally cannot change the name of the loadout, which is really, really, really annoying. And if you go right here to where it says help, there is no local requirement to this at all, from what this says. You can say click. It says click the edit button left of the loadout name. Type a new name for loadout and press the check mark. This is really strange. I do not understand this because it just does not make any sense. Because whenever you actually enable a loadout like this, enable. I still cannot rename it. I still cannot rename it. Doing the check mark is okay, but I can't rename it, which is a thing on PC. Again, I don't know if this is a level requirement, so let me know in the comments below. I'm currently level 8 Prestige 0, so please let me know if it requires a certain level or if it requires a certain prestige level. Please let me know because I'm very confused on this. So please let me know. I'm going to keep my loadout. This could be stupid if I die because I'm going to be losing money if I have to buy my equipment back. Actually, I don't need to worry about that because I have extras in my storage. Actually, I have an extra thermometer. I have an extra dots projector. I have 4 crucifixes. I don't know why I'm not using them, but I'm not. Actually, let's get a crucifix as well. Like, why? Let's get 2 crucifixes. Okay, these are going to be tier 1, so getting like an extra 2 crucifixes might actually be crucial here. So crucifixes are really important, although they are kind of broken right now. What level do you unlock crucifixes? Is it 7? I think it's either 6 or 7. And I'm currently level 8, as you can see. I don't know how I'm level 8 from all the fucks up. Oh my god, if I can fucking speak. If I can fucking speak correctly. Really surprising, especially with all the fuck ups I've been doing in my recent investigations. So, the most recent lucky game I've had, not really lucky, it was kind of more of a please, and that was this demon. I don't know what it is with demons. Demons just seem to be the most common ghost type in this game. I just don't understand what it is with demons. I seem to get demons more than any other ghost type in Phasmophobia. I do not understand. Demons are the worst, though. They are the worst, in my opinion, in terms of OP. And they really like to make themselves known by a lot of activities, so similarly to Oni, but except unlike Oni, they have a tendency to actually hunt you. Onis they're just active, but they can hunt you if you get to 50% sanity because they are a normal hunting threshold ghost. They're not an early hunt ghost like Cormos or Mare potential because Mare can actually hunt you if you're in the dark at 60% sanity, and if you're in the light, it can hunt you at 40% sanity. So yeah, we're going to try to do an investigation here, and hopefully we're going to test out our new. Let me go ahead and set up my loadout here with the crucifixes. Actually, we're going to. We're going to disable it. We're going to enable it. Okay, so the crucifixes are saved onto the actual loadout now. I just hope they fix the. They need to make it clear. In my opinion, it's not clear enough. They need to make it more clear for newer players if there is a level requirement for the renaming of loadouts because it's not clear. It's not clear enough because either it's a level requirement and I'm not the level yet, or it's broken and you can't actually rename it like you're supposed to on console because you're supposed to be able to rename it, and it does work on PC, it just doesn't work on console for some reason. At least on PlayStation 5. I'm not sure if it actually works or not on Xbox, but if it doesn't work on PlayStation, I doubt it works on Xbox too. We're not going to go to high school because I feel like high school's it's a bit weird to go there. We're going to go to Edgefield, I think, because we go to Tanglewood too much now, I think. So we'll go to Edgefield. We're going to have crucifixes this time, so just keep in mind. Yeah, these are tier 1 crucifixes that. That's not good. That's not good at all, actually. Alright. Stasis Bowman, so it can be either a Dayan or a Banshee, keep this in mind. People who are alone, capture 3 unique photos with a photo camera. Capture 2 unique paranormal sounds with a sound recorder. I don't have a sound recorder. Have a member of your team witness a ghost event. Now, ghost event might be doable. The crucifixes are going to come in clutch here, though, because if I know where the ghost room is, if I put the crucifix in the right spot, it could very well prevent a hunt, which is really, really nice. I kind of wish it was a an optional objective here, because that would be nice. That would be really, really, really nice. Unfortunately, though, I got unlucky, and this is not an optional for us, which does kind of stink. Uh, the breaker is in the garage from the looks of it, not in the basement. Okay, that's really good. Uh, that's good to know. So in case it likes to tinker with the breaker or not, we will know if it likes to tinker with it or not. So yeah, we're gonna hope that it doesn't do that. Okay, we're gonna hope that it does not do that. Uh, we're going to take. Okay, first of all, we're going to go ahead and get the key. Uh, Dots I want to get really useful because if we get Banshee, what is Banshee again? If we get Banshee, because like last time I got a female ghost, so luckily we got Banshee. So what is Banshee evidence? I know it's UV, Ghost Orb and Dots. Okay, there we go. So I kind of thought about it at the top of my head and got it right. There you go. So yeah, it is Dots, Ghost Orb, and UV, which is really nice. So yeah, we're going to try to get this bitch. All right. Probably invisible flashlight glitch still, huh? Let me try. From the looks of it, no. All right. Turn my mic off so that way I don't get. Now, from what I can see and from what I've tested so far, the spirit box still remains unfixed. At least, if you don't change it, they say in the patch notes that you need to kind of tinker with your voice recognition mode to actually fix it properly, I guess. Which I did, and I tinkered it with it a little bit with it, and hopefully that fixed the issue with the spirit box. Again, they didn't fully explain how they fixed it, but they say it's just fixed. They didn't give a reason of how they fixed it, which is good. Get a new camera. Get UV. Obviously, we get Crucifix. This is just a tier 1, so keep in mind that I think a tier 1 only prevents one hunt, if I'm not mistaken, which is not good. I just need to put it in the right place, too, by the way. If I figure out where the ghost is, I need to put it in the correct spot, because if I don't put it in the correct spot, then it won't prevent the hunt. But I do know crucifixes are also kind of buggy right now, and that they don't always prevent hunts that they're supposed to, so this could very well be either we do it correctly and we prevent the hunt, or we just get unlucky and the hunt begins anyway. The ghost can hunt us and still kill us, which is definitely not the good way to go. Just hope Spirit Box works out this time, you know? Is there any optionals for video or photo camera? Yeah, capture 3 photos of a photo camera, which I do have a photo camera for this time, so that's good. We're going to take EMF. Put EMF there. I think this is good, right? Yeah, we obviously flashlight as well. Take flashlights. And we'll take dots. Alright, here we go. Look for orbs. That came from upstairs. Let's go upstairs. That came from in here. But this is the ghost room, though, that's the thing. I'm gonna leave my equipment here just in case if it is. I want to go back downstairs and get more. Did I drop my flashlight? Stupid. That was idiot on my part. We're gonna take the photo camera. What do I have? I have UV on me. Okay, drop the UV. We're gonna take. It sounds like it's coming from upstairs. It's definitely in its roaming phase. Is this potentially the ghost room that we need to find out for sure? I swear, if it's just another demon, I'm going to scream, dude. Is this the video camera? Yeah, it's the video camera. What about this room? Oh, good memories in this place. I was here and that demon killed me. Yeah. Because I heard running water. I think it started to hunt from downstairs, and it came up and heard me, and it heard me from directly above the stairs. Now it sounds like it's coming from downstairs, dude. I need to get a ghost event. Give me a ghost event. Give me a sign. Is anyone here? Show yourself. Why did I drop my flashlight? Give me my flashlight back. No, not video camera. Give me my flashlight back. See, that's how he's going to go upstairs again. How much time do we have left? 3 minutes. We need a thermometer. Yeah. We should have been using thermometer this entire time. I want to take the crucifix in here. I'm hoping I can prevent a hunt. That would be actually an ultimate goal of mine, is to prevent a hunt, dude. Because I do want to do that. Hey. Maybe get some dots as well. I've never been in this room. Is anyone here? Are you upset? Are you mad? Are you mad? Okay, yeah, crucifix is still bugged. Because it's not giving the recognition. You can see on the bar, it's just not giving the Is this the ghost room the entire time, dude? It's throwing a lot of stuff in here, I think. Okay, I don't like this. Did I get all my equipment from out? Now the thing is, wow, we're getting so unlucky, dude. Okay, I know where it is, so I'm gonna go downstairs, see if I can prevent a hunt. Especially if it's an early hunt ghost. Okay, I see freezing temp now. I'm hoping the crucifix actually prevents the hunt. That would be awesome. That would be awesome if the crucifix actually prevents the hunt, dude. Wait. Where's the video camera, dude? Where's the video camera? Where did I leave the video camera, dude? This is not good. That's Spirit Box. There's EMF. Where did I put video camera? I forgot. Gosh, I'm actually like terrified right now, guys. I don't remember where I put, I don't remember where I put, crucifixes there. I don't remember where I put... Okay, this is most obviously the ghost dream. I'll put the ghost writing book there, see if we get some ghost writing. That'd be awesome. Where did I put the freaking video camera? I need to test for dots. Come on. Or, yeah. Not dots. Orbs. That's Spirit Box. That's EMF. Where the heck? What the? That's weird. I'm not even going to ask what's going on. That's weird, dude. I completely forgot where I put video camera. This is not good. Also, I'd like to clarify something. I've been in this fucking house for the entire duration. I've not left. It shows I'm getting braver. I just know the moment this ghost hunts, I'm just dead if I don't hide. Unless the crucifix actually does prevent the hunt, that would be awesome. I'm actually going to go out and get the other... What the fuck? Okay. I'm gonna get the other... I never brought in my other thermometer, by the way. Wow. I never brought in my thermometer. That is such a piss off, dude. Well, I do have an extra video camera here, so that's good. Because I lost my other one. We see my breath, so we suspect it's cold, right? We're going to put the video camera over here. Ah, that scared me. I thought it was something hot, dude. Ghost orb. Ghost orb. There we go. Okay, so I know it's ghost orb. That's good. We got a video of that. That's good. We need to get a photo of it if we can too. That'd be awesome. Because that would give us towards our that would get us towards our objective. Not ghost writing. It's ghost orb. Yeah. This could be Cormos, which kind of has me a bit concerned because Cormos is very, very, very deadly. It's literally one of the most overpowered ghost types. I'm going to get another crucifix. And put another crucifix on this side of the room. Do we have writing? That does look like it's been written in. What about freezing temps? Do we have freezing temps in here? Where's the photo camera? Get UV. It might be a Banshee, that'd be awesome. I think my other photo camera's in here, so... Oh no, I put them back. Why did I put my photo camera back? That's weird. Okay, it's roaming. It's roaming. That's not good. It went into that room over here. Oh, what? It just tapped the window. It just tapped the window. Hey, put the remote down. Where's the UV? Where's the UV? Right here. I thought it tapped the window. Ah. It did not tap the window like I thought it did. Okay, it's back in here now. That's wonderful. It's not writing in the book. I'm a little bit more comfortable with the crucifixes, by the way. The crucifixes are giving me a bit more of a. They're keeping me more at ease because if it starts to hunt, the crucifixes will actually prevent that, hopefully correctly. Turn the breaker off. What a bitch. What an absolute bitch ghost. If it turns off this light, could it be a mare? It could be a mare, okay. Where's the thermometer? That's video camera. Okay, right here, video camera. Give me freezing temps, damn it. Wait, I wonder if we get if it actually does start a hunt, and if it does try to start a hunt, and if it successfully gets blocked from actually hunting, I want to see if I can get a photo of the ghost. That'd be awesome, or a video of the burning crucifix. I'm not only concerned if it's in that corner outside of the crucifix's radiuses. What's my sanity at? It's getting pretty low. Now, it could also be a revenant, which has me scared because if it actually starts to chase, looping around the couch here. That's ominous. And that came from in here. I think it's in its roaming phase right now currently. Oh, that's where my other video camera was. Wow, that's such a piss off. Where's the bone? I want to get bone evidence. I want to take a photo of the bone if I can. That's just the video. That's just the. Okay, both crucifixes are still here. Give me a sign. Show yourself. Stacy Bowen. He hasn't written anything in the book. I'm surprised it hasn't even done a ghost event, dude. Maybe it's shade? No, shade can't be an option. The lights flickered. I thought it was starting a hunt. I have crucifixes in each corner of the room, which has me a bit more on edge. Has me a bit more on ease, actually. Sanity is dropping pretty fast, though. It is getting to like 60-ish%, which I am not a very good fan of. I'm not sure if these crucifixes are in range of each other, though. Because it could, the ghost could hunt in between them, which I do not like. Like, it could start a hunt, like, right here, probably. I'm also worried that the crucifixes won't actually work because of the bug going on with them right now, to where they don't always stop hunts like they're supposed to. So, yeah, I'm very scared on that. Okay, that was an event. Okay, that was not a ghost hunt. That was not a ghost hunt. That was not a ghost hunt. Okay. That was a ghost hunt prevention right there. Wow. I just prevented my first ghost hunt. Oh my god. Dude. And I took a photo of it. Wow. Wow, that better count towards freaking photo evidence right there, dude. That better right there. Yeah, it makes sense because my sanity is 50% as well. So yeah, it can actually start a hunt now whenever it wants because my sanity is below 50%. So now it can start a hunt now if it wants, which is very scary now. But we do have, yep, look at that, burned crucifix, unique. Wow, 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 wow. So that was literally me preventing my first hunt. I just want to explain this right now. That's pretty good. Actually, my sanity is not quite 50% yet. It's not quite. Okay. It was normal speed. It was event. So it wasn't a ghost hunt. It hunted directly above, directly below 6%, not 50, right? That's gonna be Mare because I was also in the dark, and it hasn't turned on the single light either. I want to clarify that as well. I'm thinking it could very well be Mare at this point. The thing is, though, I don't know if I'm gonna get lucky again if it starts another hunt. That'd be awesome. Because that was actually awesome. Holy shit! I just prevented my first ghost hunt. That is actually fucking bonkers and fucking insane. That is a. I want to give myself a pat on the back for that because that's insane, dude. I just prevented my first ghost hunt ever. Why did I drop my flashlight, dude? I have no idea. I'm thinking it's Mare just because of like how it started to hunt directly above 60 or directly below 60. Why do I keep saying above 60? And I was in the dark as well. I'm thinking it's Mare, dude. I'm thinking it's Mare. But I don't think the Mare is freezing temps, isn't it? It's giving freezing breath though. Let me try. Go right here. Go to Mare. I may be Spirit Box, Ghost Writing, and Ghost Orb. It's not giving Ghost Writing though. It's not giving Ghost Writing at all, unless it's giving Ghost Writing since I left the building. Dude. That photo right there of the burned crucifix is is legendary right there. Is legendary. We also seen ghost orbs. We got a member of our team witness a ghost event. Yeah, look at that. This right here, though, is monumental for my Phasmophobia series. I just want to say right now, because that was the very first time I have stopped a hunt. I want to do that. Stopping a hunt in Phasmophobia is one of the best things you can do, because it literally prevents the ghost from killing you. Did I turn that light on? I don't remember turning that light on. So maybe we can actually rule out Mare now, because the Mare never turns the light on. I'm scared to enter because it might actually try to start a hunt again, which I'm not looking forward to, because crucifixes don't always stop hunts. I want to clarify this again. Sometimes the ghost can start a hunt even with crucifixes around. It's bugged. It's not always guaranteed to work. If it starts a hunt, I'm going to go upstairs. I'm going to try to hide, or maybe find a looping spot if I can. I can also try to loop the couch, but if I die, it's a skill issue because I suck at looping, because I have not looped at all yet, which does suck. It can also be out of its room if it starts to hunt as well. I just want to clarify that as well. If it that was not anything, unfortunately. Okay, yep, that's... Yeah, delete that. Because that literally did not do us any good. That crucifix, though, that crucifix photo is just... It's legendary. Also, look at that. Spike to a 10. It's not turning on the light, so I'm thinking maybe it's not there anymore. But it is an early hunt ghost, because it hunted even above 60% sanity, so that means it's guaranteed to be an early hunt ghost, which has me a bit on edge. That means it could be a fae. It can't be a demon. It could also be Dayan, though. What is Dayan? What is Dayan? What is Dayan? Hold on, I need to check this out. EMF 5, Spirit Box. That would actually make a lot of sense. That would make a lot of sense. That would make a lot of sense. Dayan would be gain strength to protect herself if people dance too close to her. Dayan, okay. Dayan loses strength. The Dayan loses strength if people close to her stand still. So I think that Dayan is like the opposite of the Cormos, because okay. No. It's kind of like it's like a female Cormos, I guess. Dancing around, if you don't know what that means, it just means to like move around the ghost room of the Dayan. If the Dayan gets mad, if you stand still, it loses strength. The Dayan is actually really unique. I don't know exactly what it does. I do know it's a female exclusive though, like Banshee. Like Banshee is now. Banshee wasn't actually female exclusive before the Dayan came to the game, which is kind of funny. When the Dayan came to the game, the Banshee was made exclusively female, which is kind of strange. It's not turning off any lights now. Yeah. It's not a mare. I thought it was a mare because of the below 60% sanity gauge, but no. So we have had a good photo of crucifix there, and then we have a video of a ghost orb as well. Did I drop my flashlight, dude? Where's my flashlight? I am scared to enter right now I'm being brutally honest right now because despite the crucifixes, the bug of the crucifix not always preventing hunts. Okay, you really, really want to do that to me. It turned the breaker off again. Dude. Did it write in the book, perhaps? I need to see if it wrote in the book. Okay, it thrown the book off, so it didn't write on it. That means it's not ghostwriting, because we can go ahead and rule that out. Yeah, it's not a mare, because that rules it out anyway. Because the mare's ghostwriting, yeah. My sanity is getting very close to 50% now, which... Yeah, look at that. That has to be the lowest I've ever seen my sanity before. That has to be the lowest I've ever seen my sanity before. Wow. I think we can rule out Onryo now as well. Or maybe it is Onryo. Is it an Onryo again? Like last time I had an Onryo. That's like, is it an Onryo? Like seriously. But that wouldn't make any sense because I don't think Onryo is an early hunt ghost. Onryo can only hunt when you're below 50% sanity. Am I correct on that? So it can't be Onryo. It can't be any of the ghosts that hunt at 50% sanity. It literally cannot be. A haunt 2, I believe, is 50% sanity, so... Or it could be dependent on the room temperature. Yeah, I just blew the candle out. I'm thinking it's not Onryo anymore, so I can go ahead and rule out Onryo as well. Because it's not Yuri either. Because Yuri's 50% sanity or lower. Yokai... Yokai is really scary as well because if you talk next to it, it could anger it. But I haven't talked to it though, so I don't think it's a yokai either. Raiju is kind of scary as well. I don't think a Raju. I think a Raiju is 50% or lower sanity hunting ghost, so I don't think it's Raiju either. Kormos is the early hunt ghost type, so I think we can rule out Kormos as well. Actually, no, we can actually leave Kormos in. Never mind, because Kormos is an early hunt ghost. What am I thinking, dude? I'm thinking stupid. I'm thinking dumbly. What am I doing? I'm not sure if Haunt 2 is an early hunt ghost or not. I think it just speeds up if it's in colder environments, but it speeds down in warmer temperatures. I don't think it's sanity dependent. I think its sanity haunting threshold is 50%, although I could be mistaken. Although it might also be 60%. It's also very important learning all the hunting thresholds of all the ghost types because some of them are regular ghost and then other ones are the early hunt ghost types. Those ghost types being the ones that can actually hunt you above 50% sanity. So I need to look this up because I am very... This is studying, this is not cheating. I just want to know what Haunt 2 real quick. I think Haunt 2 might be 60% sanity. Because I read on somewhere that Haunt 2 is 60% sanity, but I have to study it for clarification because I need to figure out myself. The best thing that happened in this episode, though, bar none, and it's not going to get beaten, or beaten. Did I say beated? I don't think beated is a word. I know beat it is, but beaten will be the term for that. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So from what I just read, if what I just read is true, then it's unreal. And the reason because there was a candle lit right before the light turned out, the candle was blown out, and my sanity was just below 60. That means it's almost guaranteed to be unreal. So yeah, there is nothing about Hantu. Nothing about Hantu. Hantu is a 50% sanity or lower hunting ghost. But I did just study on other ghost types too, like a Raiju, for example. If there's electronic devices nearby it can hunt you at 65% sanity, and it drops to 50% sanity, none otherwise. So that's good enough. I think it's 100% Onryo though. I'm pretty sure because of what I'm seeing right now. But Onryo would be freezing temps though, wouldn't it be? Freezing temps would be Onryo though, right? Yeah, and then Spirit Box. We're not getting any freezing temps though. That's the thing. Like, I'm gonna be happy it's Onryo. I'm just gonna say right now. Regardless, if it isn't Onryo, like that was a good investigation. Regardless, because we had monumental uh, moments there. It was a day in. Dude. It was a day in, dude. It was a day in. Okay, I deserve that. Let's be honest. Like, I was like, what ghost type is this? Like, what is it? And then, of course, I was thinking day in potential because it was female and it was a day in, and I was wrong. Oh, dude, that was still a good investigation though, nonetheless, because of how we stopped the hunt, dude. That was monumental. I just wish we found the correct ghost tape to put a cherry on top, but we did not, unfortunately. But this has been a great episode, nonetheless. Like, I feel even more brave now. I feel even more brave, even without a crucifix. I feel more brave. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll see you guys in the next one, and peace out.